Good morning. I'm Gary and I just got here and we got snow last night. So I brought the Bloody Baron out, the FT Bloody Baron, and it's been through a lot and it's seen the snow plenty of times. So we're going to put it in the air for a quick flight and we'll see how it handles the snow on the landing. Morning, is that Kurt? Sorry, I don't have my readers on, but thanks for tuning in for the live broadcast, and let's get her in the air. Remember my hat today. Not using the bag this morning because I got to hand launch the Bloody Baron. The wind's coming from over there, and because I didn't want to get it off into the deeper snow, I left the car in the driveway. So we're gonna fly back and forth this way. Looks like it's ready, so let's get it up high, and there we go. The Bloody Baron's carrying a lot of weight compared to when it was first new. Over this year, it's seen a lot of accidents, including one full night in power lines. It was stuck in power lines in the rain, and so it's a miracle this thing still flies. And I even saved the battery. The battery shook loose and was laying on the ground, so it had not completely depleted, and I was able to reuse that battery for a few months. I think I ended up ruining it by forgetting to unplug it when I threw the plane in the car after some bad weather. You can see it still handles good, even though it's been through some rough times, and I've trimmed bad foam board off of it a few times. I'm not sure if I can do inverted with this thing. Can't remember what happened last time I tried. Oh yeah, it's still doing it. So let's if we can keep it up here, let's bring it back around. I hate to have to track through the snow and go get this thing. So I'm hoping to be able to land it right here in front of me. Now, the beginning of the year when I started all this, I used to fly this airplane in a little tight envelope right in front of me, and that was part of the reason for all the crashes I used to have, is I'd try to fly it real low and close, do a lot of rolls, because I didn't want it to be super boring when I was flying. I apologize if it's hard to see when I get it too low, guys. I do fly this thing almost full speed just so that it'll keep going, because it has a lot of hot glue in there, and I've re-glued and hot glued, and I'm flying with a Novonic 2200 50C battery, and it is doing great. I've been using it a little while. I have several of the 25C batteries, and I picked this one up for the Flex Innovation Mamba, and it does a great job. I just wanted a little longer flight time, so I got those Z. It's spelled Z-E-E-E. I got the 3000 milliamp batteries because I wanted a little longer flight time, and those are woo. You can see I keep it full speed the whole time I fly it. And this is the second motor on this airplane. Started with a motor that my dad had. I can't remember the brand. and I liked it. It had a lot of power. And when it finally gave up, my buddy Adam told me about this one he found on Amazon for, I think it was $15 or less. And I was like, well, for $15, I can try it out. And it has been working pretty good. I'm pretty impressed for the price. It has a pretty decent quality. I think I have my timer set for 5 minutes. And my fingers are getting cold because I'm not using the bag. I didn't see any deer this morning. I'll do one more inverted pass here before we line her up for a landing. Woo! Getting a little low. How about we roll that over before I crash it way out there and have to track through all the snow? There, the radio's telling me it's time. So let's slow it down a little bit. Bring it back around here. Well, we don't want to land it way over there, that's for sure. That'll work. Hopefully I didn't break it. Sometimes when it's really cold out, doesn't survive too well. Morning, Dave. Thanks for tuning in. And Mom, thanks for tuning in. I'll go back and read what you guys say later, but all right, the gloves. I know. Hey, Glenn is on there. Thanks for watching, Glenn. So I'm on my way to work, and I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to get the car up the hill. The driveway is a bit of a hill, and it's all covered with snow, and I was afraid I was gonna get stuck trying to get up here, but I made it with no problem. And so I'm gonna pack this stuff up, and I'll fly again tomorrow. If you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave some great comments. I'm flying 365 days this year. Only a few more weeks, 2 or 3 more weeks. It's incredible to think about that we've made it this far, flying every day. Next year will be pretty exciting. I'm not sure that I'll make it every day next year. It has limited what I can do in my life, so we'll probably do most every day, and it won't always be outside. We'll play with stuff in the basement, and we'll do all kinds of stuff, but there's a good chance that I won't make every day next year. Anyways, until tomorrow, I'm Gary, and I just got here.